And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Eric Gonzalez.
Batting eighth, second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Eric Gonzalez.
Ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Here's Leonis Martin. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Leonis Martin.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Now a throw over to first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now
Striding in once again,
right fielder,
Rajay Davis. He reached on a single in his first try. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. Two pitches, two check swings. You just don't.
Into the box now, Daniel Parker. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. One out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like
there's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Martin going back out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Drilled to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So striding forward now, Jordan Patterson. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Now a throw over, and the runner back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Runners on first with one down. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Chapman is over now, and he's got it for route number two. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Martin, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the tag, he will be out at third base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Lindor.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. At the plate,
Now
Matt
batting.
Chapman, 0
Third
for 1
baseman,
here in the early
Matt
going.
Chapman.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Softly hit out to short. And one gone. Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Runner's on his way to third. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he is in there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Donaldson. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to third. Sanchez is there to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like stepping in, Carlos Sanchez, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Third baseman, Carlos Sanchez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Leury Garcia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
1-0.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line towards center field. Martin will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Stepping into the box, Shin-Soo Choo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Line drive to center field. Garcia patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Second
chance.
baseman.
Eric Gonzalez. A base hit in his first trip. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leonis
Throw over to the bag. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Fouled back. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a move over to first. Ready with the 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Striding in, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here it comes. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now
Digging in, Daniel Parker. And he'll get back in safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. In now, Andrew McCutcheon. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Rajay Davis. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder, Rajay Davis.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Davis waits on the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Pushed softly over toward the right side, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Matt Chapman. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is. So coming to the plate, Yohan Moncada. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Designated hitter.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. At the plate, Jordan Patterson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
So striding in, Omar Narvaez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Settling in now, Carlos Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a look over to first. And the runner back safely. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes, 2-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Carrasco pauses. 2-1 on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number
Ready for another chance? Shin-Soo Choo. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leury Garcia. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. In there for strike 1.
Garcia.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Leury Garcia becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Tim Anderson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again. With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with a full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the 1-0. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Daniel Parker. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Parker.
Spin and a throw back to second. Back in standing. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first. And that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score as well. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. And that's the third out. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Gonzalez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Gonzalez.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Stepping into the box, Leonis Martin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Rajay Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Number 34 gets the call from the bullpen. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Throw over to the bag. And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written the K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the striding in, Jordan.
And leading off for the White Sox, right fielder, Gordon Patterson.
Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Omar Narvaez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And the changeup is way low that time. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Chu is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter,
Sanchez.
Carlos Sanchez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Got him. And he goes down on strikes. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Francisco.
He's ready. Here's the first
Lindor.
offering. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. McCutchen will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting. Third
Striding
baseman,
into the box, Matt
Chapman.
Chapman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And now pitch on the way. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Albitz moving to his right on to first, and this will remain. Now to the plate, Leury Garcia. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
Garcia.
Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. Ready now, Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And no one will get this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albitz. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 3 runs, 6 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Chu will put this one away without it. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Josh.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. There goes Gomez. Pitch inside the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Around first, he's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Eric Gonzalez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Patterson is after it. He makes the catch. What a play. Into the box. Daniel Parker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Number 73.
First pitch of the at-bat. To short, hit hard. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Fielder number 22.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Davis on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Yohan Moncada. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Chu on the run. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Around second now and headed for third. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run.
Right fielder.
In now, Jordan Patterson. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him.
Now batting. Catcher.
Andrew Miller takes the ball, needing
Your attention, please.
action going. On now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and get. Matt Davidson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And that misses for ball 1. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the. Here's Leonis Martin.
Leading off for the Indians, center fielder, Leonis Martin.
First pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Garcia on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Rajay Davis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a fly out. Carson Smith is into the ball game
pitching for the
and
White
some
Sox,
stirring now in the White
number
Sox
39.
bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. From the stretch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Digging in, Matt Chapman looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Line toward the alley in left center. Oh, and he botches it. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Here's Charlie Black. Blackman now looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a run. Number 70.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 70.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Sanchez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Gone! Santa Maria, game over! And the White Sox attack tonight was spearheaded offensively by this man, Andrew McCutchen. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
With 1 error, they left 5 men on.